you guys. Let me get my notification up and pinned. So don't swipe on this one, you guys. But if you are not already following me, then I would love it if you would bookmark this item and that'll let you guys know when I go live, just in case I do things, kind of crazy and I pop on and do all the things, you guys. So welcome in. We are on a really fun junk jar raid train today, you guys. And my whatnot bestie, Little Miss Crafty, is currently on finishing up her jars. Then she's going to raid in with her friends and we're gonna get going, you guys. Oh, there she is. Just speaking about you, Little Miss Crafty. Welcome in, Raiders, you guys. I'm Jen with Four Hearts ABCs. Welcome to my portion of this wonderful junk jar raid train, you guys. And this train has been absolutely amazing, you guys. Absolutely amazing. So I have to thank Midwest Charm and Backyard Brushes for putting this together, inviting me in. You guys, if you guys have not known, I have been away for about 3 weeks. I went to Arizona to visit my mama, and I did pick up a few items in Arizona. I road tripped it back with my daughter, and we got in yesterday. So these jars are fresh out of my craft mind, okay? And so you guys, I did not number them, but if you guys have any requests, feel free to put them down. Pre-bids, of course, are always welcome. Give my mod, Little Miss Crafty, a follow. If you weren't one that came over with her, she's amazing. And like I said, our conductors. Thank you guys so very much. You guys, what do you guys think of when you think of a jar? Because I know I think about a jar being something that is glass and it's got a lid and you put stuff in it. It holds stuff. That is kind of where my mind goes when I think of a jar. So that's kind of what I did. I just made a bunch of things that fit inside of things, y'all. Things. That's what we did. Okay, so we're going to just start running items, you guys. It is going to be dealer's choice until we see a request come through. I'll check the pre-bids periodically because we are only here for a little less than 30 minutes now. So let's get going. Let's see what we have to play around with. And like I said, feel free to drop down those requests. And I'm just going to run down the line, y'all. Run down the line. Of course, our first item is going to want to try to go for a million whatnot years. So let me drop that time down. And you guys, I feel a little out of sync because I have not been on whatnot, like I said, in over 3 weeks, which is weird for me. I was going to, this is the blue lid. I was going to go live from Arizona, but my mom's house no longer has internet. And so that didn't work. But y'all, I did pick up this beauty. Look at how amazing this lid is. Okay, it's still got its seal. I can't tell you if it's good or not, but it does seal down. Okay, so this is the larger that I found. It's got the blue lid, super good. And I filled it with all kinds of random game pieces, you guys. Random game pieces. Now, this says Fido, Fido, and it says made in Italy. So this is a Fido jar and filled with all kinds of game pieces. Now, I think this is awesome. I could totally see after the season is over, this is the first year I would say 4th of July patriotic look is going to be a year-round thing because even though the birthday is about to come, Americana is going to still be hot all year round, I think. But you could take these game pieces out. Could you totally see this in the holidays with some beautiful oranges and browns in it for the fall with this blue lid, and then change it up again, put blue and silver in here for the Christmas season. Oh my goodness, so many good things for this one. It is a heavy jar for sure, but it's a good one. So here we go. We're going to run it, y'all. We're going to run it. And it's running right now. If anyone is interested in this jar, Fido from Italy with all the fun game pieces in there. Got some Monopoly and some different pieces. Thank you so much for looking at that, you guys. I appreciate you guys. And let's keep going, you guys. I would love it if you would bookmark my upcoming shows. Tomorrow, me and a bunch of people that were on this train, you guys, are doing the Zero to Hero train. I'm really excited about it, you guys. So definitely come back and see us tomorrow. Check out this. I love um, some fake fruit, and I love it when it looks realistic. Like I'm trying to like not get a terrible glare, but this is a vintage Mr. Peanut jar. If you guys can see him, oh, he's upside down. Mr. Peanut jar here. And so vintage Mr. Peanut jar, the seal's still pretty good. And you got your lemons, you got your limes, and you've got your really cool strawberries in there. It just looks summery to me. I love this one. So here we go. Let's run it. See if anyone needs this cutie. This would be really good if you were doing like a summer party. And I just added this little ribbon there. So good. Why, thank you so much. I'm going to go with peaches. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And that was your first purchase with us. We are so lucky to have you. You guys, drop your favorite emoji down for our new friend. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Next one on the list. And this one's actually pretty fun. I found these pieces. You guys, if you know me, I love a good thrift. I love to shop. And when I was in Arizona, Arizona has, which is different than Oregon, where I'm from, they have 50% off a day at all their Goodwills. So in one day, I went to 11 Goodwills and I picked up so many games because it's really hard to justify paying full price for a game when you don't know what's going to be in it. When you know you're going to just take it apart. But check this out. So these are glass, glass chess pieces, you guys. How cool are these? So those are all the glass pieces. They are all in there. I did make sure that we had a full thing before I took them out of the package to put them in this wonderful jar. Now this does have a plastic lid, but this is glass here. Okay, so here we go. This is the glass chess pieces, and that one is running. How cool are these? I just thought they were really neat. You see them in wood, you see them in plastic, but to see them in actual glass is a little rare. So thought that was kind of cool. Thank you so much for looking at that. I appreciate you. Oh, you guys, here's my favorite one. I actually have a favorite. Normally I have like a, oh, I really like this one. No, this one's my favorite. And so I found this decanter. Okay. It's a decanter. A decanter can be a jar, right? It's glass, it's got a lid, it holds stuff. Okay, so it's a decanter. Nothing on this is glued to it. So you can totally take this out, put mouthwash in it, whatever you want. But it's totally clear. You could also put a transfer on there, but it is a jar full of booze. Okay, so I put all the BOO Scrabble pieces I had in my stash into this decanter. It's a little heavy. I do have some vintage lace here that looks like spider web, you guys. If I could find my Halloween bucket, I would have put a spider up on this and maybe one on the inside, but I could not find that in the 24 hours I had to make these jars. So there's another idea to add to it, but yeah, so very cute. It's a jar of booze, y'all. Here we go. This is so fun. This is my favorite one because It's just so fun. And I think this would be so cute at Halloween. If you have a Halloween party, it's an adult party, you put this out. It's a little cute. A little fun play on words there. So a jar of booze. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at that one. I appreciate you guys. Here we go. Here is the next one, you guys. Okay, so part of the reason I was in Arizona is we are kind of in the process of doing a live estate sale for my mom. And so I got to go through all of her stuff, and she said, take anything you think you can sell. And so I did take a couple pieces of her jewelry, you guys, and I found this amazing piece. And I married it with a hurricane lamp top. Okay, so here we go. It's a hurricane lamp with vintage buttons in there, and then also jewelry. There is a watch in there. I don't know if it works. And then there's all kinds of just little jewelry pieces in there, and you could always add more if you wanted. So let's run this and see if anyone sees the potential in this cutie. I just love it. I thought it was such a fun thing. Again, just kind of going a little outside the box on the jar idea because I knew I was towards the end of the train and everybody might be a little more jarred out. Thank you for looking at that. I appreciate you. So that was my idea with that. Okay, here we go. Thank you guys for being here. I would love it, you guys, if you would hit that share button for me. Share this out with anyone you think that might enjoy what we're doing tonight. And even if you don't have anyone to share it with, if you hit the link share button, it helps the algorithm out, and that would be amazing of you guys. Okay, you guys. So this one, it's just a beautiful glass jar with the black seal on there, and I just filled it full of tiny pine cones. Okay, little teeny tiny minis in there. Thank you guys for sharing. I appreciate you. And some dried flowers in there. That looks a little more fall to me. And you guys, if you love little teeny tiny pine cones, don't go buy them at the store. Come back and see me soon because I'm going to be giving them to you guys at a much cheaper price and than what you guys can find them at the store. Because we have a little area here in my town where these are free. The little pine cones are free because they come from Mother Nature. So thank you so much, Judy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So we're gonna have the teeny tiny ones in the bin soon, and then if I can get to it, we're gonna have those huge giant ones. Judy, that's your first purchase with us. Thank you so very much. We're so lucky to have you here. And you guys drop your favorite emoji for our new friend. So those sugar pine cones, you know, the really huge giant ones you spend a fortune on at at the craft stores. Yeah, don't buy them from there, you guys. Come back and see me because I'm gonna get them for you. Okay, so this one's really fun. Okay, now I gotta adjust all my jars around. Okay, this one, you guys, I found some fabric. I did glue this on with some Fabri-Tac, and then I just added in some really cute eggs of all different sizes and colors. And then it's got that white metal lid on there. And so here we go. Fresh farm eggs. And let's get this one running. And there it goes. So again, if you just like the jar, you could take that out. This could probably, the glue could scrape off if you didn't want that, but why would you not want that? How cute is that? I just loved it. I thought it was so fun. Thank you so much for looking at that one. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to check my pre-bid button real fast. Okay, no pre-bids. So let's keep going down the list. And if you guys have any requests, feel free to drop them. I got my mods looking at the chat and helping me keep track. Okay, here you guys go. This is what I'm going to call a jar full of fall. We have some of the Celsior grass down there. I put some acorns in, acorn tops in. We have the little dried flowers, and then we have some bottle brush trees in there, you guys, that are fall colors. So there's 6 bottle brush trees all together in this cutie. So here we go. Let's run this one. And there we go. It is running. So we've got the jar of fall. This would be really cute too if you had a couple sunflowers or something you could put in there as well. But thank you so much, Judy. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, Judy. Okay, let's keep going on down, you guys. Okay, this one. Okay. So you guys, when I was in Arizona, my mom's best friend um said she wanted to give me something to use on my whatnot sales, and she gave me these buttons, you guys. And oh, thank you so much, honey. She gave these to me, and she kept the ones that she wanted. But these were her mom's and her grandma's. You guys, my mom's best friend is in her 70s. So think about where these buttons came from. I'm going to say at least the 40s, if some of these were her grandma's. So these are definitely vintage buttons. I just put them in this fun jar with this cool little shape on there. But there are all kinds of cool buttons in here. I mean, like this one's kind of a sparkly fuzzy thing. I'm thinking like the 80s on that one, maybe the 50s. And then, like a little turquoise situation going on. And we've got some really large ones in here as well. But yeah, all kinds of really cool buttons in this, you guys. I mean, it is chock full of them. Oh, that one looks like a pansy, y'all. That one looks like a pansy. Okay, so here we go. We're going to run it. I've seen so many people do so many awesome things with buttons that I was so excited to come across these and be able to share them with you guys. I did go through and save some of my favorites. And here's a fun idea with buttons, you guys. So, my mom's best friend Teresa was telling me that her grandmother used to take these buttons, probably the bigger ones, and she used to hide them around the house. And if you went to grandma's house, you knew that you were supposed to look for the buttons around the house, kind of like an Easter egg hunt. And that's how she kind of entertained the grandkids. How cool of an idea is that? That is so much fun. So when you look at buttons, maybe look at that a little bit different. But that was such a fun idea when she said that. So she had to look through the buttons first and pick out the ones she wanted to keep for her first grandchild that she just had, you guys. Okay, this one, you guys, it's a jar. It's full of these amazing marbles that everybody loves. Okay, there's a shooter there. I see another one. Where did I see it? There's another one right there. There's another one like right there. So there's a couple of shooters in there, you guys, at least. I believe there's a couple of glowers in there. It's just in a jar that is probably modern and all the things, you guys. But here we go. Everybody loves the marbles, and when I can find them at a decent price, I'm going to grab them for you guys. So the marbles are running. If you guys want to get in on those, this is a large one. So you could break this up because it does have at least three, oh, four, one, two, three, four, five, five shooters, y'all. Five shooters is what I see in this one. So, okay. Thank you so much for looking at that. I appreciate you guys. Okay. And we have, just about 12 minutes, you guys. Okay. Here's my other Fido jar. This one's a little bit smaller, just a tiny bit smaller than the blue one. This one has a red lid. Again, it says Fido and made in Italy. I did the same red, white, and blue game pieces in there. Definitely could be taken out, add fall inside with that red. Amazing. Add Christmas in. I mean, this jar could be something spectacular for sure. Here we go. Let's do it. And there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, like I said, I always think outside the box. So I did not want to just do nothing but like real jars, I guess. So I have a lot of interesting different things in there that we're going to be doing. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys looking at that one. Let me see where I can sit this back down, you guys. Okay, here we go. Looking at all the like notifications coming across, making sure I don't miss anything. Okay, this one, you guys, I was in a junk jar raid train once before. And so, after you do one, you get kind of addicted. And so you always look for jars that are unique wherever you can find them. And look at this one I found. How fun is this? It is a glass popcorn maker machine, and the lid still has its little thing on there. And I filled it full of vintage white and clear buttons as the popcorn. So this one is just so fun. Here we go. Let's run this one. There we go. So we've got the popcorn vintage button jar. Thank you guys so very much. If you guys have requests, oh, thank you, Judy. If you guys have requests or if you guys want to get your pre-bids in, those are always welcome. Judy, this one's coming to you. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So while I was in Arizona, I was texting little Miss Crafty as I was finding things, and I was like, "Oh, what do you think about this for this and this for that?" Here we go. What do you think about this for a jar? Look at this lantern. How awesome. Again, a jar, something glass that has a lid and holds something. I filled it full of acorn tops, some dried flowers in there, and then those little mini um, pine cones. So there we go, you guys. A little lantern, the Great Outdoors lantern, y'all. The Great Outdoors lantern. Here it is. Such a cute and fun thing. We know the 4th of July is coming and going, and summer is in full force, but us crafters, we're already in fall in our minds. Like fall's already here, and this just made me think of fall. I thought it was so cute. So thank you guys so much for looking at that one. I appreciate it. And here we go. This is my Coca-Cola sugar dispenser. Okay, so the classic Coca-Cola dispenser, it's got its little spout there. This is a metal lid with the glass. And I think, if I remember correctly, the bottom says 1992 is the year on this. Okay, so inside, I added in some of the vintage spoons, and then the little vintage wooden um wooden pepper, and it's made in Japan, y'all, and it's got the little wooden thing there, so you get all that, just a little something cute to add inside the jar. So here we go, we're gonna run this one, and there we go. It's running. Y'all, it is so hot here. I mean, it's not Arizona hot because trust me, that was terrible. But it's pretty warm here in Oregon, and I'm ready for fall. I'm just saying. I'm not a warm weather kind of girl. I grew up in Arizona, but it's not my thing, you guys. It's not the thing. Um okay. So, yeah, we drove back from Arizona. We went to Vegas for one night, and then we went to Reno for another night. I did not win. I know. I don't understand it, but I did not win. But we drove my mom's car back that we bought from her for my daughter. So, okay, you guys, I again glued fabric here. So there's the farmers market on this side, and then there's the farmers market on this side with a cute little cow. This is actually glass. This is a glass top with its stopper. As you can tell, it really wants to stay. And then I've just got some like cookie cutters, a biscuit cutter in there with its wooden top. I've got some spoons. Look at that cute cutter there. So there you go. It's just ready to go. And again, if you don't like this, you could take those off and just use a like a razor blade scraper and take the glue off, you guys. But so cute. I thought it was adorable adding those on there, and it could go in anyone's kitchen. Super cute. Put some cookies in there, some chocolate chip cookies or something down the road could be really cute as well. Um, Thank you so much, Judy. I appreciate you. And I did not, you guys, I did not put like a bunch of ribbon all over everything because, like I said, I didn't really have a whole lot of time to get these made. So I joined um, this train and then I left town. So, but I did go shopping, and one of the things I found was this cutie. I've never seen this color for a sugar, and it's just ribbed, you guys. There's no design on it. And again, I filled it with the spoons, and then I put the other little shaker in there. And so there you go. Perfect to go in your kitchen. Um, I just love the color on the top of this. I've never seen this color before in one of these um, sugar jars. So that one is running if you're interested in that. We have about 5 more minutes, you guys. So if you see something you want me to show you, make sure that you give me a shout out about it, and I will make sure that you guys get a chance to see it. And again, please bookmark my upcoming shows because tomorrow we're doing the Zero to Hero. You guys don't want to miss that. 10-minute shows. Awesome, awesome creators all day long. Okay, here is my other popcorn jar, you guys. This one's got yellow and white and clear game pieces all in it. Super, super fun. And let's run this one. This is such a cute thing. And you guys, how cute would this be to actually put like yellow candy in it for the kids to come and get? The lid just kind of pops right off of that there. Just super cute. Little lemon cookies could be really cute in there. So thank you guys so much for taking a look at that. Thank you, Vix. Like I said, I tried to think outside the box. You know what? That would be really cute if you put like a movie ticket, gift certificate type situation together. That could be really cute, you guys. My mom was actually, she really loves popcorn. And she actually teased me one time, and I didn't know she was teasing. A raid! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Junk to Junkteeks. I think that's what it says. Yes. Let me see. Let me see. I'm already following you, my friend. But you guys, make sure that you give them a follow for the raid. You guys are on the amazing Junk Jar Raid Train. I'm Jen with Four Hearts ABCs. We have about 3 minutes together. If you guys see something in the oh, Junk to Junk. Thank you so much. If you guys see something you want to see closer, thank you, Vix. Let me know. Okay, here we go. Here is my second lantern jar of the night, you guys. So, again, a jar, something glass with a lid, hold something. Sure, it's a lantern. Why not? So I've got the acorn tops in there, dried flowers, the little itty bitty mini baby pine cones. That's all in there, you guys. This is a newer lantern, you guys. It is newer. I did buy it from the thrift store, and it had the plastic still wrapped around it, but it also had little things inside the plastic, so that had to come off. So I just filled it full of goodness, but I thought this would be really cute with like an outdoorsy like ribbon or something on it. Could be really fun, you guys. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. I appreciate it. Um, okay, we have just a couple of minutes. Again, let us know if there's something you want to see. Um, I have pretty much run through all of my items, but I want to share for those that are just new coming in I want to share my favorites. Okay. I'm share my favorites with you guys. And then stick around because we're going to be going to see another amazing creator here in just a few minutes. And but this is my favorite. It is a decanter, a glass decanter. The stopper is in really great condition still, and I filled it full of booze. Okay, the BOO Scrabble pieces are in there. Nothing's glued to it, so you could totally take it apart, but booze. This is my booze decanter, y'all. And this was my favorite that I came up with. So there we go. That one's running. If anyone is interested in this one, and then we're going to have to raid and we're going to be going to our caboose of the train, you guys. We're going to be going over to our friend at Bumblebee Corner. I thank you guys so much for joining me today in my I'm back from Arizona first show. I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys, check us out tomorrow. We're going to be coming on doing the Zero to Hero Raid Train. Everybody has a chance to get 10 minutes to show you something that they made from a zero to a hero. It's going to be an amazing show. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's go right over to our friend, you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for those that purchased from us. I really appreciate you. And here we go. Let's find our friend. There she is. She's